Good morning, good day, good evening to all of my Capricorns out there. What is up? I'm Love from a Leo, and we're going to get right into your reading. I know it seems pretty soon because we did just do your end of April one, but when I was meditating and shuffling to see who I'm going to read for today, you guys popped out. So, hi, how are you? My hair's just peeking out like, we don't want to be wrapped up today, sorry. Okay, so as always, we're going to do the past, present, and future energy, and we're going to see what's going on for you guys, and I'm going to try and see how much insight that I can give you all so that you can make the best decisions and see what else is just coming towards you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling, and while I shuffle, we're going to talk about the Scorpio moon that passed. Well, actually, today's the last day, March 2nd, for, that energy to still be, lingering. And I believe the moon is in Sag now or something like that. So, we just got the Ace of Swords come out for you guys. So there's probably going to be some messages coming to you soon, either from me or just in general, in your life. You might have some information come to you pretty soon, okay? So be on the lookout for that. All right, so the Scorpio moon was really good. I really enjoyed it, actually. I feel more motivated now. I kind of have a more sense of direction on what I want for myself. And I think that's what this moon really did for all of us, or for most of us, especially if you're really working hard to make sure that you are working with full moon energy, And just a disclaimer, it's really hot in here, and I don't want to turn on my fan because then I feel like you'll hear it and it'll just it just won't be good. So if I start sweating and it's not your thing, I'm so sorry, honey. Okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I got to make sure I read for you. I have to get this done, right? All right, so let's see. Past energy for Capricorn. There we go. First one flew out. Let's go ahead and start. All right. Capricorns. All right, you guys. So your past energy. So this is the end of May-ish. I mean, sorry, not the end of May. The end of April. You had the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is maybe delayed things that you want to happen or you wish would happen, hadn't happened yet, or just the balance in your life as far as your family, your abundance, the things that matter to you, they probably weren't on the up and up how you would like them to be. We also have the Eight of Wands here, so this means that there could have been a message coming soon, or something came up out of the blue that lets you know that something was about to happen. So followed by that, we have the Four of Wands. So this to me means that message that you got could have been an invitation to go somewhere, or maybe you realize somebody graduated, or there's prom coming up, or something big that's not an everyday thing. That's kind of a fun social thing. I think you were notified about that right after things were feeling like everything is just shitty. And so I think that actually, I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't be a good thing for you to get some notification or something telling you that there's something going on, and you can have a chance to have some fun, socialize basically. But this could be socializing with your family, catching up, maybe a family reunion or a wedding or something where it's a celebratory thing, but it's not something that you do every day, and it's usually around people that you really like to be around, or at least people that you should be spending time with. So like I said, family, extended family, friends that you haven't seen in a while, friends that are doing good things in their lives and they want to celebrate it, things like that, okay? Or this could have been even you, All right, so let's see about your present energy. So pretty good for your past energy. I'm not mad at it. It ended on a good note. So let's see what's happening for your first 2 weeks of May. Currently for Capricorn. Ooh, all right. We got 3 cards come out, so I'm just gonna use those. Yes, Capricorn. I am so happy. This just made me super happy. Okay. All right. So to start off for your current energy, okay, we have the, oh, I'm excited. I got super happy. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here, the bringer of joy and bliss, okay? And this is someone who is looking forward to what their love life has in store, or even if it's not love and this is just platonic relations, you're looking forward to it. You're feeling good emotionally. You feel like things are on the right path. And you know what's funny about that? It came right after this Four of Wands, which is when you usually come together for one little celebratory thing, and it kind of just unites everything. It puts everything back into order. It kind of refreshes everyone. you know, what family and what love and friends is about, happiness is about. And then you have this. So I feel like that you needed that because you were, in the beginning, you were, you know, feeling like, maybe you were feeling like you weren't around your family enough, or you weren't seeing, the people that matter to you, you weren't seeing them as much, or things were just, you were lacking, or maybe you weren't communicating much with them, or maybe, you know, things were just weird for everyone. But then you got some type of notification, some invitation of some sort. You spent some time with those people or with that situation that you wanted to fix. And now you're on a good page. I think now you're actually at peace with it. And I think you're actually like, okay, like, we're good. You know, like, kind of like when you don't see your family for a long time, and then you see them for some type of occasion, and then it kind of puts the reset button on how much longer you need to see them again. You know, like whenever you see someone and then you're like, okay, well, I'll see you in 3 more months. You know, like you guys have like kind of like an expiration date, and once that 3 months is hitting 5 months, you're like, okay, we need to see each other, and then you see them, and it's like, okay, now we can wait again, type of thing. After that, we also have the Ace of Wands here. So determination, kind of like new beginnings, but like new beginnings to what you want. It's kind of having a new look on what you want and a more solid perspective on what you want to get or what you want to achieve. So think of it as like the first little light bulb to go off, to be like ding ding ding. Okay, so now we're gonna, it's like a GPS. Now you know where you need to go. Now you know what your destination is. Now you know how or what roads you're gonna come up into. You know what I mean? Like, it's not saying that everything's gonna be peachy, but you do know exactly how things are gonna map out for you. And I do want to say there's an equal amount of fire energy and water energy, okay? And being that you guys are earth signs, this could be something different for you. Maybe this is like a good dynamic for you, and you might be enjoying it. I don't see why not. These are really good cards. And then we have to end your current energy, we have the King of Cups. I mean, how much more could you ask for in this current energy? You know, as far as your relationships in your life, your emotional stability, your and even just like your drive. I feel like whenever your emotional side of your life is good, then you can really focus on other things and you can get them done, and it feels much more rewarding and less stressful, you know? So we all know the King of Cups is just kind of just like emotional renewal, emotional gratification, emotional happiness. Like it's just anything good that you can relate to your emotional state. That's what that is. Completion, you know, closure. And so we have 2 court cards here, so these could be 2 different people. But we're gonna see how it plays out. Okay, so let's look at your future, and we have the Ace of Swords here again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I am thinking that you might be getting some information come really fast, because that's the second time that it's come up, you know. All right, so let me go ahead and shuffle for your future energy for Capricorn. This is a really good reading so far, you guys. Future energy for Capricorn. Ooh. Here we go. It flew out. Okay, so in your future energy, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you could be feeling like things are taking way too long. You could be feeling like there's a delay in how much money that you want to receive for all the work that you're doing, or however you perceive that you aren't getting, like something's taking too long. You could be feeling like your job that you're at isn't paying you enough, like you're working harder than what you're being paid. Or you can also just be feeling like whatever big goal that you have, it's taking a long time to get to it, or it may feel like the finish line is moving a little bit further back than it needs to. But to me, that's not anything to really just be worried about, because after that we have the Knave of Swords here. And so this is a person that he could be Gemini, Aquarius, or I almost said Aries. So you might have an Aries in your life who has this energy, but and Libra. Okay, so all the air signs is what that could be, who that person could be. This can also be a person that he thinks before he does. He isn't as polished as the King of Swords, but at the same time, he's definitely on track to becoming that. So this could also be a symbol that you are on the right track. You're just not there yet. You just have to do a little bit more maturing. And you know, you guys are ruled by Saturn, so sometimes the things in your life take longer to teach you. You know what I mean? Instead of just being like instant gratification. But since there is a lot of wand energy here, I do think that you actually may start seeing some things move a little bit quicker than they usually would have, because you have all of your emotional sides, all of your emotional part of your life in a good place. And so it's interesting because in the beginning of your spread, the beginning and the middle, we have cup energy and fire energy. So water and the fire energy, and everything is good. It's like everything played out the way it's supposed to. And then in your future energy, we have pinnacle energy and air energy. So this is like, okay, now that all of that is taken care of, now we can focus air energy on our work, or on our what we want out of abundance, or even yourself, because you're an earth sign too, and pinnacle is, you know, for earth energy. So now it's like, okay, now we got all of that together. Now let's focus on us, or let's focus on what we want. Now let's focus on our goals. Okay. And so followed by that, we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a really good card in reverse. Okay, so this means that you are basically like, help is going to be on the way, assistance may be coming to you, advice may be coming to you. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, so definitely, again, and we had the Ace of Swords come out twice, so information messages are going to be coming in. We also had in your past energy the Eight of Wands, which means that there was some notification that came to you as well. Okay. This gratification here could also mean that you're going to be receiving something in a form of a message, as far as like, let's see, like a long text message or an email, something that's not like directly with you, but like comes to you. So this could be a gesture. This could be someone that you admire saying how much they like something you've done, like a comment or something. So it's really good. You know, it's just like kind of unexpected, but it's still something that you want. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else? I don't even think I need to do any clarification on anything. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right into your Zodiac Oracle to see what comes out for you guys. And since this is a shorter video compared to the other ones, I'll pull two so we can get a little bit more information out of it. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know where that came from. I was just sitting and I just started choking. Like, what? Alright, but okay, so we got, well, it came out weird. We're gonna shuffle one more time because it came out sideways. Alright, Capricorn. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I know you guys are busy. You gotta get back to work, right? You guys are probably in the car or something listening to this on your way to work, or at home doing some work, you know, like work, don't stop. Okay, so is anything gonna pop out for Capricorn? There we go. Okay, two cards like I asked for. Okay, so we have Aquarius here in reverse, and then we have Libra here upright. Okay, so in this oracle deck, whenever you have signs come out, it doesn't represent who's around you. It represents how you want to deal with something. Okay, and when they're in reverse, it means like, this is like a bigger, like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, so the Aquarius is in reverse, but this is still good. This means that this is really how you want to deal with things. So you really are like, I can, or like, I know. You're like, I know I can do this. I know what I want. I know what I can do. And this is air energy, obviously. So this is like mentally knowing what you want. And obviously the universe is mental. So whatever you put into your head and you know put that into existence, that's what's going to manifest itself. I can't talk right now. Okay. And then we have Libra here. So another air sign. This is about balance. Okay. So I think you really want to focus on what you know you can do, and what you know you can bring forth in your life. But you also want to make sure you have that balance as well, so that you can maintain this emotional thing, this emotional side of your life that's really going well as that mental and earth energy too, that you want to manifest, all the abundance in your life. So you really just want to have balance in all parts of your life. And I think you're really, really on the right track for that. Honestly, you guys are doing amazing. Even in the future, there's really not much to worry about except for this energy here. Okay, so don't get so caught up in the process, and remember, you are you know, you're Saturn's child. So sometimes things take a little bit longer than you want, but remember, the universe is behind you, because it's like, yeah, like you got this. Like there's nothing here bad that I can say. This is the only thing I can say that's bad, and this is up to you to change it. All you gotta do is just stop thinking so much about how long it's taking and think about the outcome that it's gonna reap towards you, because you already know what you want, and you know that you want balance, and you've already gotten half of that because you have your balance right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is a really good reading, so good that I didn't even have to go past 20 minutes. This is awesome. Like, this is a really, 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 really good reading. I'm actually really proud of you guys. You guys are really on top of your stuff. You're on top of your A game. Yeah, so like I said, be on the lookout for some messages coming through or some signs, only because we had the Two of Swords twice pop up. So, I mean, the Ace of Swords, sorry, pop up twice. So yeah. Very good, Capricorn. You guys are doing amazing. You guys were doing amazing in my last video for you guys, but I see that you guys really kept that ball going, and it's just getting bigger and bigger, and things are just getting better and better for you all. I'm so happy for you guys. Honestly, very good, you guys. Yeah, so if you would like a personal reading, you know where to hit me up. I leave all of my information in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I really do appreciate it. I know it's precious, especially to my Capricorns. But yeah, you're amazing, and you did this. This is just me telling you and just confirming that you're on the right track. Yeah, if I'm not your favorite Leo, I hope I will be one day. And until next time, I'll see you, Capricorn, who's already doing perfect. I'll see you in the next video, all right? Adios.